Welcome back to this No Shield Dark Souls run, and we are currently in the Duke's Archives. We have just done the first half. We have escaped from jail, and we've now got to fight our way through, and essentially there's a bonfire we need to get to, and there's a door we need to open, and then we can get out heading towards the boss. And there's some nice items we can pick up on the way, and just minor things, you know, souls, weapon upgrade, potentials, that sort of thing. Nothing critical. It's quite a pleasant area, really. I like the Duke's Archives. It's a bit long, seems to me. Its length seems slightly contrived in a way, to me. But it's pleasant enough. So that's well and good. That is pretty straightforward. You don't need to do quite as much damage as I was doing there to do the kind of brute force approach there. Now here... Oh yes, it's a summoner, isn't it? It's always a summoner. So he's just going to be an asshole. Because these summoners like being assholes. Could arguably, perhaps should, have picked up a bonfire here. But he's still dead, so that's fine. It's quite specific positioning here, in order not to get mobbed. Still got attacked. Really wish I had both sets of heals equipped. So that's fine. Sojourn sure likes playing a lot of Skyrim. And why not? So in theory we have to mess around here. I'm trying to remember how much we have to versus can do. Fine. So, oh, a crystal sword, just what I really don't care about. So we're actually over the start area here. Now, you may be able to see there is actually a chest on top of that opening there. There is an item you can pick up there. I think it's a bow. I think it's something snacky. I forget what it is. And grabbing it does involve jumping off these stairs, excuse me, as you're moving them around. Is there anything over here? I don't think so. Ah, that might be a chest. It might be. It is. More armor upgrades. It's very nice. Now then. Another archer, because you can never have enough archers. And a nice longbow. I mean, that might be quite handy if we were, if we wanted to, upgrade differently. Perhaps get one bow with lightning, or one bow with pure physical. Nice to get a longbow drop for that reason. And we got to take out the summoner here. Assume we live. But he's probably going to teleport. Yeah, because he's an asshole. As all summoners are. Comes with the job description. And he likes teleporting. Thank you. But not anymore, sunshine. Not anymore. I think that puts us mostly clear. Mostly. That is a chest. Strong magic shield, which is very nice if you're doing sorcery. Versus other magic users, sorcery can be a bit of a pain otherwise, because it's mostly about dishing it out, not taking it. Classic wizardly style. And I'd forgotten that actually this isn't about the up, is it? It's about the down. I don't know if you can kill that bowman. He's most just a pain in the ass. And what we really wanted to get to here was this lever. Which takes us back into a hall that we have been overlooking. We could have got down to this hole quite quickly and got to this bonfire, but it's that entrance which is the main bit. So here I will reverse hollowing. Not because I want to summon anyone in, because I don't. And in point of fact, you probably can summon in human help for this. I don't know where you find them. I've certainly never seen anyone looking to help with this. But I do want to tap our little humanity reserve and kindle this up to the max. That'll be a yes, please. So that's good. Now, attune-wise, I can now use Great Heal, which is very nice, and actually, we get 3 doses of that, Wrath of the Gods I can't use yet. What does that do? Yeah, that sort of shockwaves the hell out of an area. I think if you take a bit of damage, I think that's how it works. I don't think I've ever used it, but that just is in my Dark Souls head somewhere. Gradual hit point restoration. I guess that might be nice. I mean, I suppose it might have the benefit of being usable quite quickly. Perhaps, is that how that works? Replenishments, only get 2 uses. Let's just try it. Now there is a summon here. That is really rather tempting. Or at least it would be, if he hadn't vanished. Not Kindle. Wrath of the Gods, Force, Magic Barrier. What does Magic Barrier do again? No, not that one. Interface error. Helps versus magic damage. Why isn't that nice? Damn it. I think we'll just take Great Heal. I would kind of like it if there was someone to summon. I would enjoy that. I don't think we need it. What the hell? Let's go. I always do this solo anyway. It just takes a variable amount of goes, depending on things, really. Oh, now, of course, now if you're a magic user, somewhere around here, is it this one? I think. Yes. So that is the cell. Belonging to our wizardly friend. An enchanted falchion. Yeah, good if you're a magic user. That's the step up from magic weapon. Symbol of Avarice, I think, drains your hit points and increases your magic fine, something of the order. Crystal Ember lets you make crystal weapons. So if you have a really good weapon, but you'd like to see the back of it over a period of time, in exchange for a damage upgrade, then you can vandalize your weapons with that, which I'm sure is fine. And some Titanite. I think we should go rescue. We should go rescue Logan. It's irritating, but we should do it. Because if we do, there's a nice reward. So long, sunshine. Ah, the one-shot backstab. I mean, you gotta love that, really. The bastard summoner's back. Now, I'd have to remember the way there. Ooh, cheeky. I think it's this way. Oh, crap. Well, that was pretty doomed. Why didn't I level up before doing that? That's a question I'd like answered. Because levelling up would seem to make far more sense than not bothering. Especially in the face of losing lots of Estus. Caduceus Kite Shield, that's quite a nice one. I think you can buy that from our friendly Smith though. It's not a staggeringly amazing weapon. Crap, I should finish this guy. Didn't get a backstab. Admittedly, my angle was very poor. Bloody arrows. Just rolled under the arrow at the last minute. Now, where is this doorway? Is it on the other side of that one? I don't think it is, you know. Ergo, do I need to be in this room at all? Bad angle. That's better. Well, I'm here now. Nice. Nice jump. Well, I guess I can turn this round again. Go up this way instead. damage summoner. See, I prefer the summoners who don't come back. Yeah, so this is the way to free our friend. Goodbye. Crap. Fine. I feel some repairs coming on, given that weapon at risk is popping up all over the shop now. And this is going to mean that we have to cut our way past things again. I don't know if these guys are actually going to run past me this time because there's no alarm. No, I didn't think so. Oh dear. Son of a bitch. There's another question I'm asking myself, which is why I didn't spend the damn souls. I'm only going for the damn Firekeeper soul. Why do I have 40k sitting around? Why isn't he dead yet? These and other excellent questions will be answered. Oh, come on. I backstabbed you. That means you die. Are you not aware that's how it works? Because that is how it works. Fine. There really should be a faster way of doing this. There probably is. Can we just turn this bridge around? Does that work? I mean, does that work? So he wants to teleport. Which is understandable, but annoying. That's also annoying. Yeah, we can just turn this bridge around. In fact, we didn't even need to turn this bridge around. Just needed to, for the love of God. Try again. Yeah, I didn't quite finish in that time because wrong weapon. He was blocking me for a while. Dodge this, etc. Fine, scratch me. Yes, I don't really know why I ran all over the houses there in order to get to this point, which I've just reached without running around the houses. I guess I didn't run over the houses. Definitely around. I sort of think this time we might pull them. I'd quite like them to come one at a time, for example. And that would be beneficial. But they've decided they don't want to do that. Fucking hell. Shit. Don't think they'll want to come in here, or indeed be able to fit. Oh, they do and can. I'm just trying to get to the to the goddamn. I mean, goddamn. Do I just sprint this? That doesn't seem like a good idea. I've tried that solution before. It tended to result in death. And not usually mine. I'm not so sure this weapon's working properly anymore. Certainly could work better. I see. Bad timing. Not this way. And assorted summoners. So that time he opted to die. This is a solution I prefer. Look, children, we went the right way. And we got the backstab. And it was actually fatal. At least you tend to improve playing this game. At this point, I'm thinking I'd quite like just to spend the goddamn it, etc. 827, does that buy me something? Let's assume it does. I like that assumption. Much better than the assumption of it not working. It means I can't quickstone back. Somehow, as soon as you get a safety net, you immediately don't need it. We did close all these doors, so we don't have to deal with absolutely everything here, which is good. But there's still plenty to deal with once we get down to the bottom. Do we have black firebombs, I wonder? Will they do an awful lot to these things, even if we do have them? Not if they miss. Oh shit. I really wasn't expecting everybody. That seems... Holy fucking crapsticks. Yeah, that's just annoying. It just elongates it, you know? Bitch. Oh, what have you got? Oh, good, it's a man-serpent greatsword. Well, it is a decent weapon, you know? As greatswords go, it's a very nice one. Not interested. Greatswords, the great weapons, are actually quite satisfying. I didn't think I'd like them. I was very unsure about using a large two-handed weapon on, well, I suppose one-handed, just two-handed sized, with a tower shield, or two-handing when needed, on my previous playthrough. But actually, because once they're upgraded the damage you do is so devastating, it doesn't tend to feel quite as bad. That you have a really long wind-up time on each swing. You know, it doesn't feel as bad as I thought, because I thought it would make it very difficult, and I thought there might be a problem with the attack windows. You You know, because I was thinking, well, if you block, and then you want to counter-attack with a very large, heavy weapon, are you really going to have time for that? Turns out, yeah. Yeah, you have time for that. I don't know about the absolute heaviest style of weapons in the game. I don't know if there's, you know... Love of God. Not dying to you just here, bitch. Stupid rubbery corpse. I could set the alarm off. I wonder if that's actually a good idea, because if you set the alarm off, they all wander around outside. Whereas without the alarm, they just kind of wander around down here, and you've got to kind of pull them. It would be so tempting to do something stupid here, but... Well, I have just aggroed everyone. But they don't want to come and play, so that's fine. Not as fatal as it could have been. I mean, as in, not fatal. That was a bit dicey. I don't normally just wander in here. At all. I'm normally very careful about this. Because it can go horribly nasty. Easily. But it didn't. There you go, Logan, old boy.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm saved. That makes twice. I must be sure to repay you. I will visit the archives. If I discover any new spells, I shall share them with you. Prepare to be impressed by the onward march of sorcery.
I'm prepared. Don't think I will be, but I am prepared.
Hello. Don't mind me. Go on ahead. I'll head out soon. I wish to lay down my plans before I visit the archives.
So if you are playing a sorcerer's character, deeply worth rescuing him. And in fact completing his little plot line as well. In order to do that, make sure you buy everything from him, and then disappear off, reload. You may or may not have to do that before or after Seath, I can't remember. Certainly after Seath, I believe, for the finale, but I don't know if you have to buy everything before or after. I think you can buy things after. And keep making sure you keep talking to him, really. Once you've bought everything from him, make sure you do buy everything. Talk to him until he seems a bit divergent from his previous approach to life. And eventually you'll discover that he will disappear off if you then go to the location where Seath first appeared to us, then you can get the final kind of top level spells in the game from him. So he is very useful, is Logan. I mentioned those in case you're watching and you fancy trying it, because otherwise it's a wiki read. You will find all of this, everything I've said, ever. The stuff that I found, the stuff that other people have found. Crap. You will find on a wiki, one wiki or the other. That's fine, you just carry on, matey. And the main thing there is, we got our Firekeeper soul. It's what we wanted. It's what we came for. I believe we are over... Yes, we are over the bonfire. So I think down would be a good direction to aim for. That was nearly a very large jump of an unwise variety. Xing. And we're good. Getting shot mildly at the end there. See, faith is now my largest stat. I can't help but feel perhaps I'm not spending this XP in the best way I could be. This is kind of an investment. That does get us to Wrath of the Gods, so maybe, just maybe, that's a very good thing. In fact, kind of tempting to Wrath of the Gods. To equip Wrath of the Gods, is that a good plan? Yeah, why not? What does that do? What does that do? How quick to cast? It's quite nice. Oh, okay. So it's damaging force, is all it is. I don't know how damaging it is. It's kind of an interesting question. Either way, so that will bring us to the end of this little episode. In the next episode, we will go down into the garden adjoining Duke's Archives, and we will fight Seath. So I hope this episode has been enjoyable. Until next time, I will see you around. Bye-bye.